We're gonna start with a 30-ounce bag of hash browns. Then you're gonna grab some sharp cheddar cheese. Of course, if you wanted to pick a different flavor of cheese, you definitely could, or maybe even a flavor combo, but I'm adding a total of 4 cups of sharp cheddar cheese right on top of those hash browns. Then I'm gonna top it with some pepper. I won't make you stick around for the whole time because clearly I am twisting the pepper. It's gonna take me quite some time to get the, teaspoon of pepper that I'm going for. So grab some pepper or any type of seasoning. I'm gonna keep it pretty basic, but this is where you wanna add that in. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Now right away, I'm just gonna come in with my clean hands here. I thought about using a spatula, but then you know what? This is way easier because you can tell here that I'm starting to turn these potatoes in with the cheese. Now I do wanna note that I did let the hash browns thaw. I don't know if I said that previously or not. So I just took them out of the freezer. I don't know, they were probably on the counter for about 30 minutes before I just poured them in the bowl. So evenly mix that throughout. There's gonna be a lot of cheese in there and it's just gonna be interlaced with these hash browns. Whew, you guys are gonna love this super easy appetizer. I am super jazzed about this. Once you have it all mixed up, you're gonna wanna bring right over your muffin tin just like so. And watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my hands because like I said, I really do think it's the easiest. And I'm gonna start to fill up these muffin tins with this cheese and hash brown potato mix. We are making a fun twist on potato skins here, you guys. And oh my goodness, I cannot wait to check these out in the end. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've never made these before. I had this idea last night. I was thinking, man, I'm in the mood for some potato skins, but I really wanna see if I can change it up a little bit. So I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can mix together some cheese and our hash browns. It's almost like we have the potato and the filling all combined. I also think that as it's in this muffin tin here, when that cheese melts, it's gonna get a little bit golden brown in there, almost forming a cup-like. So these will be little handheld appetizers here, and those are my favorite kind. So I'm almost done here, just filling those all up. I'm just gonna kind of push them down and make sure they're all even. So go through, go ahead, make sure that's all good to go. All right, you guys, so we have all of those filled up. I do have some bacon bits here. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of bacon bits right on top. I know that when I think about potato skins, a lot of times I also think, oh, you know, there is a lot of bacon bits, right? It's normally cheese, bacon bits, and what, green onion?
Green onion, yeah, sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream in the end. So we'll make sure we have some sour cream to serve on the side for sure. But for now, I'm gonna top these with bacon. However, I am only gonna go with halvesy bacon, halvesy not bacon, right? Halvesy bacon, halvesy cheese. Okay, that way that, you know, people can have their option. I know not everyone's a fan of bacon, so we're just gonna go through and do them half and half. We have a get together going on today, so we wanna make sure that we can please everybody, right? So versatile recipes where they're individual like this are perfect because you can change them all up and everybody can enjoy it, right? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pop these in the oven at 350. They're gonna cook for about 25 minutes and stick around. I think you're gonna love this easy appetizer. Wow, these look so delicious. Look at how that cheese is just baked into those hash browns, and that's just gonna lock in that shape right there. Now I'm gonna grab some green onion here because I just wanna put just a little bit right on top, because when I think of potato skins, I definitely think of being topped with a little bit of green onion. Now, just remember that we only did part with bacon, part without, just to have an option for both. Now, of course, you can choose what you like best, but I think that these little varieties give us opportunity to just change it up a little bit and have a couple of different options. Perfect, just like that. That is looking so good. Now, of course, we might want to add a dollop of sour cream, but first I'm going to come in here. I'm going to see if I can just take my knife all the way around because I really want to show you guys what goes on here. So we're going to pop this right out and check that out. Look at that. That right there is your little potato skin. Now I'm just gonna take a little dab of sour cream. Really though, look at how cute those are. And you know who's really gonna love these? David. So why don't you come over here, babe, and give these a shot?
Okay.
Who doesn't love a good old fashioned potato skin? And what not better to just change it up a little twist, and all the toppings are just tucked right in there. I love that. All right, babe, so come over here. I got one good to go for you. You know what, wait, I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna take this cheese one right out here. So you can see the cheese one also just the same way. And of course, I think I'm gonna do a little dollop of sour cream too. Perfect. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, that's so good. It's got like a crispy edge on the outside, and then you can see when we bite through it, all of that good stuff on the inside. Home run right here, you guys. Let me know what you think about this easy recipe. We'll see you guys later. Enjoy.